Hey everybody, we're back with another game stream. We're a bit earlier than usual this time. And why is that talking? Don't do that. You don't want any echoes. We're going back to playing Outriders because people like that game. I've had better numbers on Outriders than most of the games I've played over the past several months, which is pretty interesting. It's got a good niche audience. And I realized after 2 videos of High on Life 2 that you people hate that game. Or at least you don't like to watch other people play it. Because I've got my views while playing High on Life 2 plummeted on both Twitch and YouTube. So, so you don't like that game. I get it. You don't want to watch me play that. So we're not going to play that on stream anymore. I don't need to be told more than twice. So, back to Outriders. We're going to continue our march to Apocalypse Tier 40 and increasing the difficulty as much as we possibly can. Because that's what people want to see, apparently. I'm becoming the Outriders guy, I think. I'm becoming the Outriders guy, I think. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to play that. We did hit Apocalypse Tier 23. Or 24. So we're going to be working on 25 now. Enemy health, let's see. 250, damage multiplier 140. That's nice that their damage multiplier doesn't get any worse on that level. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I'll just end up playing High on Life 2 on my own time, off stream, because people, like I said, people don't like it. Nobody said they didn't like it, but like I said, my numbers plummeted. They went way downhill. People did not want. They don't want to watch me play that game, I guess, and that is fine. I've got no problem with that. Let's stash some stuff here. Filled up the stash. Okay, so by name 55, 37, 57. Why did I take that one off? Let's see, 58, 53, Fighter's Mask, 50. I can already tell this other one's better. 58, yep. 47, 53. The Lucky Ushanka. Mask of the Cannonball. They're both 57. Careful, guys. What are you doing? That one I think is better. Even though status power is higher on that one, this one has higher stats on the other parts. So we're going to do that. More reliable. Get rid of that. 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 Alright, that should clean things up nice and considerably there. That'll help. Alright, now what are we looking at as far as the rest of our inventory is going? Okay, I think that's all manageable. That's all manageable. What are our resources? We upgraded some things. Yeah, that's 59. That's 59. What else is 59? Our hat. Our body armor. Okay. So we gotta do resources to get the rest of that stuff. So let's pop off some pod missions. Scorched lands. Oh, we need 51,000 to even attempt that. 41 from there. The marshland caverns is 70. The chem plants is 62. So the marshland caverns it is. Gotta start getting those pod resources again. Try to wrangle them pods again.
Outrider! Another matter calls for your expertise. There's a metal-rich cave in the wreckage zone. I've been having my filthy way with it for a while.
I bet you have.
But the last couple of days, none of the miners have reported back.
Yeah, they got
Something must have happened. Can you check on them? And make sure they're not slacking on the job.
Advertisements going on for people who are not following or subscribed through Prime and things. If you're not subscribed as a paid subscriber, you're seeing advertisements. Hey kids, what are you guys doing, huh?
Damn it. Corrigan pushed too far with the mining, and his people are dead.
Remember, I am currently on the highest allowable difficulty
Corrigan miners.
that I have unlocked. So, which is, you know, unusual for me, I know. Okay. This rock go any faster? Goodness sake. I say that every time I show it. Dang. Knocking me out of the circle. My circle. My road. See? Told you. It's my circle. It's not yours. It's the circle of crust. It's pizza. Pizza and friendship. The circle of crust. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
I'll be damned. That's a pod. And there's a lot of monsters thinking. Come on.
Nice. All right.
Corgan, area's clear.
That one well.
Well done, Outrider. I can send my people back in.
What will you use the metal for? Weapons?
I've got enough munitions to kill everything on this planet 3 times over. I've been thinking people are ready to start doing real business. They're desperate for some official coinage, preferably the kind with my face on it.
Nothing changes, does it?
In some weird way, he reminds me of a friend of mine from high school who doesn't talk to me anymore. Who kind of like
Outrider
fell off the
detected.
map. They completely
Access
fell off the
granted.
grid. I don't know if they do social media in any capacity or what, but for some reason, that guy reminds me of them. I don't know what it is. They don't look anything alike. I don't know if they even sound alike, but they something about it. Alright, good stuff. There's some good stuff here. Oh, getting close to 600 million damage dealt. Whew. Keep increasing this equipment and we'll get there. Excuse me. No. Not fussing. No. You're not going anywhere. Stop it. The one cat, I tell you, he just gets grouchy. He just gets grouchy. Are there any duplicates in here? Because these are all uniques, I think. Just goes to show you how many guns there are. Got a new one of those, so I'll be cleaning this out again. Anyway, where are we at with our resources? 119. 171. I bet we can trade some more titanium. Let's trade off some more titanium. That's a good boy. You sit here and be calm, huh? You don't gotta be waking people up in the middle of the night. Let's see. 70,000 of our titanium. Let's see what that can get us. 80,000, don't matter. Close enough. 282. Okay, can that let us upgrade something else? Got that. We need the pants, the gloves, the boots, and the lumberjack. Pants have cooldown reduction, anomaly power, and status power. Max health, skills life leech, status power, status power, our status power, and that gives us just straight up firepower. We rely mostly on our abilities to kill things, so let's see if it'll allow us to level this up. Ooh, 304. 304. So let's see about this one since it's purple. 152. Alright, what about the gloves? 304. So if we do this, we'll be kind of half. I mostly want to do that because that's super helpful, but I do need to boost up my guns, so let's do that. We have the points. 300. So let's find out how much titanium, if we have enough to get us to 300 and still have some titanium left over, because we would need titanium still in small amounts to update that stuff. So 170 pod resources. Ooh, we'd be super close. We could get what we needed for pod resources, I think, but we would not be able... No, we'd still be shy. Because we need 304, and this would give us 300 and... maybe 301. So we wouldn't be able to upgrade, and we wouldn't have the titanium that we needed. So we might as well wait just a little bit. Do another pod mission, huh? But let's see where we're at. Let's see where we're going. 244. Gosh dang. Skill damage bonus is at 4,000%. Weapon damage bonus is at 35%. Good golly. Alright. We're making a lot of headway. We're making progress. The wellspring. Just 99. Which would actually get us, because we'd have to pay into it, so it would get us like 40 something. But it would give us increased loot bonuses. The homestead is 63. Heart of the Wild is 78. And Molten Depths is 70. So let's do Heart of the Wild. I wish there were more of these. Because there's not enough, honestly. There's not enough variety in these. There's a good solid set of them, but there's just not enough.
Outrider, some time ago the night sky was lit up by a pod that landed a few miles from our camp.
I wish they'd made updates to add more. So that we're not near infinite, but like...
Can I rely on you?
Like 50 or so different ones. Because I think there's... maybe 20. Maybe less. And not all of them are worth doing, so... I don't know. More pod missions would have been fantastic.
Juno's people. Beasts got to them.
You thought you were quick enough, but you weren't. Big beastie. Oh, you big grouchy man, come on. Pay attention to the turret. Don't pay attention to me while I shoot you in the butt.
More bodies around an obelisk mechanism. Seems they were trying to activate it.
Stay out of my circle. That ascension level's looking good though. my circle. Out of it. Fine. Not yours. See? That's what happens if you get in my circle. Stop. It's mine. It's my circle. Don't go on my turret. It's not nice. Taking you out to dinner. You were rude. Absolutely rude. Rude with the brood, brood with the brood. Alright, yeah, move the logs with the magic power. Magical log moving power. seek. A bit of the old hide the sausage.
Outrider, I have the approximate location of a pod for you.
Excellent. Let's go find it. Called his mom. Yeah, what do you think about that? Okay. Ugh.
There's
in
the
there.
pod. But it looks like the forest has claimed it for itself.
Yeah, it kind of has.
Whoa. The whole forest seems to be pissed at me.
Well,
Where the hell
I
did the
mean,
pod
you
go?
are who you are.
Y'all look pretty angry, I get that. But I'm still gonna need that pod back.
Come on! Let me... Ah. Dang it, guys. Really? Fight the turret, please. Go fight the turret. No, stop chasing me. Fight the dang turret. Go fight the turret. Oh, fight the turret. Full aggro. Ha, dang it. Oh good, you're dead now. Dang. Phew. More of these guys. I've needed more of that. Ooh, that was a set of battles, huh?
Juno, I found the pod. And the beast responsible for your missing people. Beasts were too quick. Never gave them time to react.
Thank you, Outrider. We can finally put them to rest.
Yeah, I bet.
Outrider detected. Access
Outrider
granted.
detected. Outrider detected. Outrider detected. That's a lot of stuff. Some people call me the space cowboy. No, they don't. Nobody calls you that. Some people call me Maurice. No, nobody calls you that either. Your name is John, and you come from Heathrow, and you work at a grocery store. I don't know. I'm just making stuff up. I can't dance. I can't walk. Only thing about me is the way I talk. I can't dance. I can't sing. It's two completely different bands, by the way. Like, not even related to each other at all. Genesis and whatever that other thing was. I don't even know who sings that Space Cowboy song. I don't know. I'm stupid. Okay. Now I think I can upgrade something else. So, let's see what we got over here. We need 100,000 pod resources. Give or take. And that'll still leave us with enough titanium. Alright, that should do it. Now we can upgrade the pants. So we can have upgraded pants. Hey guys, let's upgrade our pants. And since we didn't do this with the boots because I forgot, alright. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? So now I just need to do the gloves and the lumberjack. Did I make sure I raised the attributes on this? I did. Did I remember for the hat? I did. Okay. Solid. So let's see what we're looking at stat-wise now. Oh, 245. Oh, yes! Oh, we're doing tasty with all this stuff. We are looking fine. We are looking fantastic. Alright, let's see what kind of pod stuff we got up to now. What do we got? Scorched Lands again. Archways is 62. Front line is 62. Mountain Outpost is 74. So we're going to the Mountain Outpost. That's what we're doing. Gotta get all those sweet resources. Sweet resources.
Altered, I understand you're looking to collect the pods that came raining down.
Yeah.
I spotted one for you, but you're not going to like where it landed. Right up near the peak of the mountain. And God knows what else is up there. With
Well,
luck,
I'll
you can
find
reach
out.
it before the insurgents do.
I'll find out.
Seems Dunham has an insurgent problem on her back porch. What are they doing up here?
012. You guys. Get out my face, guy. Guys today. I'm not even supposed to be here today. Shut up, Jimmy. Say that every day. It does that all the time.
The way through to the peak is blocked. Must be a way past it.
Come on, hey. What are you guys fighting for? Don't. Everybody's just trying to snuggle all at once. Come on.
Whoa, crap! I just unleashed a out of that.
You guys, huh? Yep, gonna be surrounded by beasts in a minute. Yeah, I can punch stuff too. How do you feel about that, huh? God, punch things. Oh, well, I can do that too. Ah, of course. Please. I don't like your attitude.
Looks clear. Time to head for the
clear.
peak.
You said it was cleared. I said it looks cleared. What does it look like now? It looks clear. It's such a good movie. Anybody else? You want a piece? Do you want a piece? Do you want a piece? Hey, you can have a piece. Mom, a piece up there she is. doing good. We're doing well. Doing well. That apocalypse tier is slowly increasing.
There's the pod. Good call, Dunham.
And some boss monsters. One of many. No, these are just regular schlups. Regular schlubs. No birds. No birds allowed. No birds allowed. Party is birds free. No birds allowed. Say no bugs. I did say. Did say no birds. No birds, I meant no birds. Okay? So don't be a bird. Another boss monster. Little Billy Baby Man. Fight the turret, are you? Alright. Whatever. Fight me? Let's fight. Huh? You ain't got nothing. You ain't got nothing. Yeah? I'll punch you right in your face. Feel about it. Better let me reload. Let me reload. Yeah, you fight that turret. You be fighting me. the birds. That's what you get. Dang birds. You get dead.
Hey,
And I
Dunham.
get the loot.
Looks like the insurgents found the monsters here while looking for the pod. They blocked the passage and trapped the creatures here.
That's why the insurgents have been camped up there. But with what end goal?
Probably try to wait them out, so they'd starve and eat each other. But the pod's secure now.
Good work, Altered. And thank you for clearing that infestation. You've made my life easier for about 7 minutes.
Outrider detected.
Outrider detected.
Access granted.
Outrider detected. Outrider detected. Lucky Shasta. More boulder rings. Oh, I think that was a customization unlock. Maybe. Maybe not. Back to camp we go. Back to camp we go. 675 million. Ooh, the damage is going up. The damage is going up. Did anything go to the stash? Let's take a look. Looks like nothing. Looks like we're safe there. What about our resources? Go to 91,000. So we're gonna need like 300. What do we gotta upgrade? We gotta upgrade the gloves and the lumberjack. That's gonna be 304. That's gonna be like 150 something, I think. We're getting there, though. We are making progress. We are we're probably 1/5 of the way through the apocalypse tier for 24. Let's take a look at our ascension ranks. We're going to keep pumping into status power. And then we're going to go to anomaly power. Because we want our anomaly powers to be massive. And we want the status that our anomaly power gives to the enemy to be massive as well. So that'll double that up. I don't know, maybe after that we'll go to a magazine size. I don't know. We gotta at some point increase our armor bonus so we can take more damage, but I think we're doing okay with survivability with everything else. I don't know if we really need all the rest of that. I guess we'll find out as everything increases. Boomtown 41. Spire is 73. The Homestead is 63. Coliseum is 79, but you gotta pay into it ahead of time. So let's do the Time-Worn Spire. That makes the most sense.
Some time ago, Juno scouts reported a pod streaking through the sky near a sacred monument in the ancient ruins. It's bound to have attracted the wrong kind of attention. Be careful, my friend.
Looks like Kang's fighters have already set up camp.
Yeah, didn't see any of that coming, did you? Skunks. Kang's depending on you, then he's really scraping the bottom of the barrel here. Why would you do that? You scumbag. Look at all the ammo I need. I need a ton of ammo. Using so much ammunition on you people. Not even necessary. Come on. Come on, I'm here. Give me bullets. Bullets, I need bullets. Come on, I'm here. Just do it. Give me bullets. Duck and jive. Juke and jive and shuck and jive and jive and shook and everything else. I don't know what any of these words mean, but good. Give me some ammunition here. Come on. Alright, that's better. That's better.
There's a sealed gate leading to the monument. Doesn't look like Kang had any luck breaking through. Must be a way to have
Circle, guys. Never learn. My circle. Oh, circle was my birthday circle. Just kidding. I don't know about this. I live forever. Punch stuff? Punch stuff? You wanna punch stuff? Punch stuff. Get out my circle. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Who likes you? Gosh. Stop. Who likes you? Funny when you dress like a weirdo. Come on. Got no class. Come on. Hey, how could you hit me around that thing like that? Come on. Stop it. Stop it. See, I told you. Stop it. Nice. Gosh. Trying to push this rock in this hole. Like, I'm trying to push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. It's just a little nub. Like your dad. He's just a nub. Anyway.
Gate's open.
Okay, I see it. Gate's open.
Whoa. The pack sure knew how to impress.
Did they? Hey, awesome. Who's following? That's a great name, by the way. That is a great name. That is an excellent name. Blow Up Goat is a fantastic name. You get, if I was giving out prizes today, you would get one for your name. That's awesome. I like creative names. Thank you for following, though. I appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. things in sight. There's much ammo before the cutscene starts. Yeah, I see it. Yeah, I know you're mad about it. Right after. He's not the only boss here. Oh, no. No. A minute to talk about being dead. Yes. Nice. Okay. Yep. And then there's you. Yep. What about you? Hey, can you go fight the turret? Or can you not fight me because you guys are knocking me around like a ragdoll over here and I don't like it. I'm getting beat up. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Such butter. Gotcha. Nice. Alright. Whew.
Tiago, the monument's clear. I got the
Tiago.
pod.
You did it, Outrider. And Kang's fighters are on the run. For the time being.
They swing between making Tiago like this
Back in our
badass, like
lines,
he's
interfering
survived
again.
in the wilds, he's a
Haven't
super
you done
sniper, he's
enough,
all this good
Outrider?
stuff.
If you're still
And then
alive,
he's
clearly not.
got
You're
this
clearly
mold
capable, I should
that
have never
makes him
doubted
like
that.
kind of ineffective.
But
I don't know.
everyone slips up eventually, even you. And when you do, I'll be there to watch you fall.
Show your face sometime, Kang. I might start taking you seriously.
Woo! Wow. Good stuff. No, something actually got moved to the stash. Alright, let's go back to camp. We're almost at the next ascension level. We still have a ways to go for the next apocalypse tier. 622. Dang. We are racking up that damage. Racking up those damage numbers. Rack 'em up, rack 'em up, rack 'em up. What we got in the stash here? That. Nothing to worry about. So we're at 167 for pod resources, 56,000 for... Let's see if we could... How much do we need for the next two pieces? It's 304 probably for the gloves, right? 304. And 304 for the lumberjack as well. Okay, I get it. I respect it. So we'll focus on the gauntlets first because that's what I usually use. So we have 167,000. If we gave 40,000 of our platinum, it would be 98,000. We'd still be shy. So let's do it anyway to get a jump on things, because with the next we should be able to get enough platinum and enough pod resource, or enough titanium, not platinum, titanium. You know, we should probably pad out that titanium, to be honest, because usually it needs like 8,000, so do that. It's the lowest we've had in junk resources in forever. That should make sure we have enough titanium that when we do get enough for this, we'll be able to cover it. We gotta kind of watch the resources. You gotta pay attention to everything. It's just how it goes. So we've got Stargrave, which is 49,000. The Wellspring is 99, but it takes 50 to start, so it's only like 40 something because it increases your loot drops as a consequence, so it's deceptive. Molten Depths is 70. Mountain Outpost. We just did Mountain Outpost. See, this is the thing. There should be more variety for these. That's the only problem. Like, I wish they had more. Because, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 pods. Blow up go. Let me check my time. I'm only on for another half hour. So it depends on how you feel about playing for just a half an hour. Because I usually play for 2 hours at a time for my streams. I wouldn't mind, to be honest. I've wanted to see what would happen, because I've never gotten a chance to play this game with the full team of like 3 people. Because I think they allow teams of 3 people. Kind of like Destiny. Maybe 4, but I think it's 3. I've played with 2 people before, and that's been fun. Alright, well, give me a second. Let me see. Let me see here. Let me get into my... Where is it at? Oh, I gotta do it at this thing here. It's at the central... It's so often that it's so, like, few times that I do this. Now, bear in mind, because of my setup, if you're using a mic, I won't be able to communicate with you probably, because even though I have a mic, I have everything routed through my laptop, and it doesn't connect well with Xbox Party or with Discord, so I won't be able to hear you. We won't be able to communicate. Okay? So I hope you don't mind that. As long as you don't mind not being able to communicate well. If I'm playing with other people, I have to play with the integrated Xbox version of the Twitch app, which kind of sucks, but it allows the Xbox use. So, as long as you're fine with that. Could not connect to Outriders servers. What are you talking about? Okay, there's a code. You've got the code in the bottom left of the screen there, as you can see. Gameplay, game codes. If I've got... Oh, let me change my privacy. I've got it to... There. I've got it to open. My bad. I didn't have it set right, so... And of course, my gamer tag on Xbox is DMGRGN, of course. Oh, players joining. Awesome. Awesome. As soon as I get this... Yeah, blow up goat. You know what? I like your name. I like your name. Your name is awesome. Blow up goat. It's hilarious. I like that. I do like it. Nice setup, by the way. Nice setup. Let's take a look at the pod setup. Now that you're here, what do you think? Because we got Stargrave, we got the Wellspring, we got Molten Depths, and the Outpost. What would you prefer? Because if it was up to me, I would probably do the Outpost again, because it gives me the most resources. What do you think? Let me know. Because I'll probably pick it if I don't hear from you. If you have, like, a favorite. I don't want to do Eye of the Storm at this level because I know it's a pain in the ass. I did it when it was available, but it was a pain in the ass when I did it. And I want to wait to do that again at a high level. Let's do Mountain Outpost. Let's go ahead and do that. That should be fun. It's been a while since I played with another person too, so I'm going to try to make sure I'm a team player. The last time I played this game, I played with my brother-in-law, and he was using... I think he was using a Pyromancer class. I think.
Right up near the peak of the mountain.
I think.
God knows what else is up
I don't remember.
With luck,
so bear with me. I'll try to work with you. I have this, like, single-person mindset, so I'll try to remember that we're on a team here.
Seems Dunham has an insurgent problem on her back porch. What are they doing up here?
We got the snipers already trying to hit us, huh? Let's see. Got him. Nice. You were just on fire with stuff already. Nice. Good job. Yeah, we are wasting these guys. See, this is what I wish Destiny had been. I wish Destiny had been... If you have a crew of people and you're all badasses, you should be able to just smash everything in your way at the appropriate level. And Destiny just let me down with that. This game doesn't. This game is like, yeah, you want to be a tough badass? Be a tough badass. And with multiple people, that's awesome. Nice. Yeah, tearing right through him. If I remember right, we get better loot by playing with multiple people too. Like, I think we can get better loot just by the sake of having multiple players, which is also good too. Oh, that's right. He's gonna try to come back because he's got that resurrection thing. You gotta wait for him. That's alright. He's gonna die. He's gonna die. Nice. Alright. Excellent. That guy. All right.
Way through to the peak is blocked.
This is fun. I'm having fun.
Past it.
I'm having some fun. Nice. I'm just a fat guy having a good time.
Oh crap! I guess unleashed a hellhole that I got coming.
By the way, because now he's helping me out, anybody who gets the chance, make sure you also follow here on Twitch, Blow Up Goat. I like to make sure I shout out the people that I play with or the people I'm affiliated with. So make sure everybody else who's following me, make sure you follow Blow Up Goat. I have not seen any of his content yet. He's a random guy that joined me in, so we're going to take a look at his stuff after we're done. The number of status effects that are on the screen right now is pretty low.
Looks clear.
Get some
Time to head
ammo.
for the peak.
Excellent. Nice job. We're doing really well. Doing real well. Let's get a move on here. Good crowd control. Oh, this is a level where it's weird about the shirts. There we go. Perfect. Get some ammo collection here. Take care of some of that for you. Got that ascension point. I'll be able to add that after the matches over here. That'll be nice. Get some ammo. Make sure we got that all taken care of. Alright, perfect. Let's keep going. On to the next.
There's the pod. Good call, Dunham.
Little cutscene, of course. Gives the birds a ton of hit points for having on a team together. It's funny, I've only ever played with 2 people at a time on this game, but I would really, really be curious to find out just how chaotic the screen gets with 3. Like, just imagine all the different status effects going on. 3 people. Goodness. Boss coming up. In my face. I got you. I got you. Oh, this folks done bird you. Oh, nice. Solid. That's some solid work right there.
Hey, Dunham. Looks like the insurgents found the monsters here while looking for the pod. They blocked the passage and trapped the creatures here.
That's why the insurgents have been camped up there. But with what end goal?
Probably try to wait them out.
Outriders
Starve and eat each other.
Access granted.
With the pod secure now.
Good work,
So what
Alter.
kind of good
and thank you for
stuff we
clearing that
got?
infestation. You've made my life easier for about 7 minutes.
Nice, nice. Alright. Finish collecting my stuff, and we'll go back to camp. We'll do another one. We have enough time for at least one more, I think. If you're down for it, if you don't mind. We'll go back to camp. I'll clear out my inventory. I'll spend my ascension point. All right. Excellent. What do we got? Oh, Bundy Rom 1 just followed. Thank you for following. Appreciate you following. people like this game. I mean, I really like this game. I'm a big fan, but I've had more followers from this game than from any game in the past year. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I didn't realize this game had such a level of people who were into it anymore for being a game that's been out for a while. Let's see. Let's spend the ascension point in status power. Nice. Alright. Let's make sure we don't have anything in the stash. Looks like we're good. What do we have for resources? Can I upgrade anything yet? Oh, I can. Alright, let me upgrade. Let's see. I have to upgrade my gloves. Nice. Raise the attributes. Alright, so the only thing left I have to upgrade is my pistol. And I should be able to get that in another few turns here. So let's run one more pod before I gotta be done for the night. Let's see, we've got frontline. That gives us 62. Marshall's gives us 79. Chem plant is 62. Paxian gives us 63. So let's do Marshall's complex to get the most of those. Oh, I don't have enough. Never mind. Let's do 62. I forget you have to buy into some of these. Let's do frontline, because then we can fight the boss. Then we can fight Moloch. I haven't fought him with a second person before, so this should be fun. Let's fight Moloch. Let's fight Moloch. Travel initiated. Front line. Alright. He's a bit of a bastard, but he's alright. I haven't fought him at the highest possible difficulty that I'm at just yet, so this will be fun.
I hope you're in the mood to dish out some death and dismemberment, Outrider, because we got more insurgents knocking. What do you say you help me out once more, like in the good old days? My soldiers will take heart seeing you fight by their side
Yeah,
again.
your soldiers are all gonna
All
die.
you gotta do is kill everything you see, and don't stop until you've wiped out every last one of them.
Alright, buddy. Let's do it.
Want me to raise your soldiers' morale? There's no one left.
Now you know the clusterfuck I'm dealing
I forget how many enemies there are in this. There's a ton of them. It's kind of a ridiculous level, but fair enough. We'll do it. up here? What are you doing? Got him. Thought you'd be sneaky, huh? You're not sneaky. Come on. We got you. Very sneaky. You guys are nuts. Ooh.
Artillery support incoming!
Coast looks clear.
Looks great.
What the? That's one of our pods. Naturally, it's landed on the insurgent side. Can't let them have it.
All the status effects going on right now. This is ridiculous. Wow. There's a lot of captains going on out there too. You got spiked. Nice. Excellent. Making good progress. All right. Hey, Bonjour Rum, welcome to the chat. Thank you for tuning in and thank you for following. He's mad. You pissed off the blow-up goat. Now you guys are gonna pay. You'd be surprised, Bundy Grum. I've had a lot of views for this game. It's been my most popular game of the last several months, and I'm surprised. I really liked it. It was a good, solid game. It didn't get the extra support that it deserved, I think, and they gave up on it too soon. They could have done a lot more with this game, I think. I like it how it is, but I wish they'd added more. Here we go. This guy's not that bad. He thinks he's tough. He's not. Making an impact already. Yeah, I think this game has a lot to do with just picking the right build. I've got every class in the game, but this one's been the most successful. Like, most of my other classes are all in their 30s still, and this one's up in the 50s, because this is the one that works for me. So, it takes a little bit of time to really get into the groove, I think, for the play style and for what's going to work. And this one, the Technomancer, or whatever it was, the Tech Shaman or the Tech Adept, has been what is, like, this is my calling in this game. Nice. Yeah. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Bastard.
Remember that freak I fought last time? The one who nearly buried me alive?
Nice.
Am I gonna have to dig you out of the rubble
Access
again?
granted.
Not this time. He's sung his last, and the pod's ours.
Great! Then, out of curiosity, can you explain to me why that pod didn't land with the rest of them?
Maybe it got stuck in the tube. Or maybe it just wanted to fuck with us.
Got some good stuff.
All the same. Hell of a job, Outrider. Hell of a job.
Excellent. Just watching all that loot scroll by is hilariously awesome. Dance, dance, man, dance. We're going to go back to camp, and then we're going to be done. I want to thank Blow Up Goat for being, for helping me out, for being on my team. I appreciate it. We made a good team. Thank you once again for following. Thank you for Bundy Rum also for following. I appreciate that as well. I'm going to keep playing this game because I'm marching towards the highest difficulty that I can get to. I'm at level 24 Apocalypse tier, and I'm trying to get to 40. It's a slog because it requires so much experience to get there, but we're going to make it. So let me clean out my inventory so I got a fresh slate for next time. Make sure I got nothing left in the stash. I got something to clear out there. Hey, I respect it. I respect it. I'm sure there are people who played more often than I did, and they're at whatever level that I am. I'm at, like I said, I'm at Apocalypse tier 24, and I'm working to get as high as I can get. So, once again, thank you to Blow Up Goat for joining in, and we are done for the night, so I'm returning to the lobby. Nice, nice. Thank everybody for tuning in. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. I usually, oh yeah, I get it. I'm not taking it as a brag, Bundy Rum. I definitely get it because you gotta put in significant time to get to that level. So I respect it. I respect the hustle to get up there. I spent a lot of time off from this game, so I got to a certain point and then I kind of gave up on it for a while, and now I'm back into it and it's been pretty popular, so I've been streaming it because people like to watch it. And I like this game, so it works out for everybody. But once again, thank you for watching. I'm going to be out back again tomorrow. No, I am not. I'm in America. I'm in the United States of America. I'm in Ohio. And I usually play 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, give or take. And I play for 2 hours on average, sometimes longer, but usually 2 hours. And that's all I've got. Thank you for watching. I'm out.